Welcome back to Meals with Marsha. Today I'm going to share a recipe with you, and it is called Buttermilk Pie. I'm excited to show you this, so let's get started. Alright, this is a recipe that is very easy, and it's just got a lot of simple ingredients. Probably you've got every bit of this in your pantry at any time. So, hence the name of the recipe. You have to have buttermilk, of course. So I've got that. You've got to have eggs. You've got to have vanilla flavoring, sugar, butter, and you need some Jiffy or Bisquick baking mix. Any kind of baking mix. You can get the store brand, whatever kind you want. I do like Jiffy a lot. I buy Bisquick. I buy the store brand, but Jiffy's probably my favorite. So anyway, this is what you have to have, and you need a pie pan. Now, this is just a regular pie pan. I'm going to spray some oil in it for it not to stick, because this kind of makes its own crust, but you could use a frozen pie crust if you wanted to add something extra to it. But I'm fine with just doing it like this. So I'm going to spray this really good with my non-stick cooking spray. Alright, now I'm going to be referring to my recipe because this is a new one, guys. Alright, you need 1/3 cup of melted, or 1/3 stick of melted butter. Just going to pour that in there. And you need 1.5 cups of sugar. You need a teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla ain't opening. There we go. I've ran out of my homemade vanilla. I've got to make this more. I just haven't ordered any vanilla beans yet. Alright, and you're going to have some of the baking powder. The baking mix, you need 1/2 cup. This is a 1/4 cup measuring thing. So let me get in here and get that out. Making sure I got that right. Yeah, 1/2 cup. So I'm going to do 2 of these because this is a 1/4 cup measuring thing. Alright. Almost stuck it back down in there. And we need 3 eggs. And I usually crack my eggs in a separate bowl, guys. Just to make sure that they're all good and there's no bad egg or anything in there, or I don't get a shell in my mixture. Those all look good. The price of eggs are starting to go way down, thank goodness. There was a time when they were like $20 for 5 dozen and almost made me faint because they were so expensive. Let me grab a towel here. I need a towel real quick. But they are starting to come down. I think you can get 5 dozen eggs for like $9 and something, which is good. All right, we need 1 cup of buttermilk. This is the star of the show. I have the low-fat buttermilk. That's just what they had at my store. You can get all-fat buttermilk. It's good. I usually buy the all fat or whatever the other kind. I think it's 4% fat. I said all fat, but 1 cup of buttermilk. All right, I'm gonna put that in there. I love buttermilk pie, guys. It is so good. I can't wait to eat some of this. All right, now I've got my little hand mixer. I'm not using my stand mixer. This is a quick recipe, so it'll be easy. This is gonna be loud for just a minute. Now, I think we have to beat it for 1 minute, so I'll try to think that I'm doing it for a minute. I'm not sure. Just got to get all the lumps out of it, okay? I'm just taking my bowl and going around. Just want all those lumps out, make sure everything is well incorporated. Now, I'm not timing myself, so hopefully I can just tell that it's ready. And I'll start out on medium. I'm going to go on it. I think I'm going to go down to 1. Medium high, maybe. That's all I need. Just get all the lumps out. Like I said, quick and easy recipe, guys. Smells delicious. My mother-in-law, Rita, used to make a buttermilk pie every year, and she'd always drag out this old cookbook. And I don't, for the life of me, when she passed, I thought, man, I want to get that cookbook, but I could not find it. We went through her house, and I could not find that cookbook. So I don't even know what happened to her. I don't know if she gave it away to somebody before she passed, but I never found it. But it was a really old cookbook. But Lord, I love those pies when she would make them. But this sounds like a good, rich pie. But like I said, everything that you need to make this, guys, is going to be in your pantry. There is not, I think we got it good. Most of this is staple items like buttermilk, sugar, you know, butter, eggs. I mean, it's all staple items. So it should not be that hard to make. It's not like you have to go out to the store and buy a bunch of stuff. All right, like I said, you can buy a frozen pie crust and use it in this recipe. But the recipe that I found says you just pour it straight into a regular pie crust as long as it's sprayed. A 9-inch. And that's what this is. And if you fill your pie crust up really full and you're afraid that it would spill over, you can also put a flat sheet pan under it in your oven if you feel like you need to. I think this one will be okay. I don't think it's going to go out, but we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven, and I'm going to cook it for 50 minutes. Now, everybody's oven is different. Everybody's oven time's different. So I might check it at 45 and see, or if I see that it's smelling really strong, and make sure it looks good. But basically, you have to cook it until you stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. And like I said, I'll probably check it at 45 because sometimes my oven will cook hot. But anyway, I'm going to put this in the oven. I will time it, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you the finished product. I'll be back in just a little bit, okay? Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Okay. I cooked my pie, my buttermilk pie, at 350 for 42 minutes. Now, she's a little brown around the edges. So, last time I cooked this type of pie, I had a different oven. And some ovens cook hotter. So, I think I will do 40 minutes next time, or go down to 325 and do like 45, 46 minutes. But anyway, I know it's still going to be delicious. I did not cut it. I wanted to wait because I have company coming tonight, but I do want to share this with y'all. So let me see. I might see if I can cut it and get it out. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to cut it because we got company and I want to save this for them. But anyway, that's it. Buttermilk pie. It smells amazing, guys. And I know it's going to be delicious because I have to tell a secret. I tasted the batter when I mixed it up. And I know you're not supposed to do that because it's got raw eggs in it. But I've been doing that since I was a kid, eating raw cookie dough or whatever Mom mixed up and cake mixes and all that. And I'm fine, so it's not going to hurt every now and again. But anyway, this is start to finish easy buttermilk pie. And once again, remember, you can put it in a frozen pie crust if you want the crust around. But see how crispy it is on the edges? Kind of makes its own crust, so you really don't need that. So I'm excited to cut into this tonight when my company comes. And anyway, it looks amazing, smells amazing. So I hope you try it. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meals with Marcia. And don't forget that everything you need and how to make this is going to be in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.